Okay, so the last recipe I wanted to share with you all is something I guess people who have a bit more sweet tooth, who like creamy things, would really enjoy. What you need is gold kiwi, which is a little bit more ripe. And you will prepare your gold kiwi in the same way. You can make puree with a blender. But I found that when I use a blender to blend kiwi fruit, the seeds break. And when the seeds break, it gives it that very horrible sort of a sandy kind of feel. So I was scratching my head thinking, how am I going to blend? I mean, how am I going to mince up all this wonderful kiwi fruit, but leave the seeds unbroken? You see, I want the seeds whole because it looks very nicer. So, what we're going to do, I came upon this idea one day, is to put all your kiwi fruit that you've already cut, right? Put it into a bag, a Ziploc bag. It is very interesting. I think it's very elegant. Okay, and then everything in the Ziploc. Okay, everything in Ziploc bag. And then use your hands, squeeze, right? So you don't break the seeds. Actually, if you're using just just a bit, you can use your hands to squeeze, to pound. You can use a rolling pin if you want. You just make sure that you squeeze out and close up the Ziploc bag. Once you have a nice puree, okay, what you want to do is to add some custard. This is basically a pudding, but you don't want to cook your pudding because once you cook the kiwi fruit, then all the new vitamin C and all this get denatured. So you don't want to do that. You can make custard out of custard powder and skim milk if you want to save yourself some calories. But today you're in for a treat because they're giving you this really nice custard that they make out of the traditional way. So you can you can mix. Okay, so basically this is your kiwi pudding, right? Which you can then put in the fridge to chill for half an hour before your guests come. And once that's ready, let's just clean up. This is how you serve it. Okay, you serve it into a nice glass. Singaporeans like sago, so we're going to add some sago for some texture. Sago is not so easy to cook, as I have found out. How many of you cooked sago before? If you just take sago and you boil it, right? What you'll find is that a lot of the sago boils away, and then you end up with this thick gooey mess, So, and then inside the sago is not cooked. So, in order to cook sago properly, what you need to do, get your water to boil, wash your sago quickly, add the sago in, and then bring it to boil, and then just put the lid on and wait for 20 minutes, right? And it will just cook slowly by itself. And after that, if you see a little bit of white, then you just turn up the heat and then cook it a little bit more, and then you get nice, perfect sago. So you put your sago in a cup. You've already mixed this all nicely, right? So this is your nice custard. And the beauty of doing it this way is that you then have this is already nice and chilled in the fridge. So you cut off the corner of your bag. You got a nice little piping bag in which you can just pipe out all the nice fresh. The kids will love this. If they don't like kiwi fruit, after this they'll love it. And then they'll just, where's my kiwi fruit? Oh, okay. So what you need to do after that is just dice out some more kiwi fruit and put on top. After this, you all get to try a bit of this. I hope you like it. You all remember, you all will know all about mango pudding. That's where the inspiration for this dessert comes from. I wanted to do something similar to mango pudding that we eat at dim sum restaurants. Okay, you put extra. Done? All done.